score some jam at Knott's Berry Farm.
For sure, dog. We'll be kicking it old school at Bigfoot Rapids. Gonna get my flume on. Log style.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Martinets!
Everyone, it's time to eat the magic. We are back at Knott's Berry Farm for more Peanuts Fest. We got the music blaring in the background. We got tons of food left to try. I'm really excited. So follow me on my adventures through the park and see what is great to eat here at Knott's. We did the strawberry mocha. We've covered a lot of stuff. I'm kind of shocked by this. You don't think about it, and then before you know.
Hey.
And here it is, the Fun Guy Charlie Pizza. This has mushrooms, this has some chimichurri sauce, it has arugula, it has charred tri-tip, so this should be a pretty protein heavy pizza here. It's a big slice too. You can see right here, pretty big chunks right there of the meat, which is really good. Mix it all together. Of course, mushrooms always absorb the flavor of other things, so you're getting a good extra boost to your meat flavor while also enjoying, you know, some healthy mushrooms. Arugula is kind of odd. It's not terrible, it's just odd. I can taste a little bit of spice in there, but not really. Maybe I need to get a bit further into the pizza to get to that. But man, this is good. If you need like a real protein pizza boost kind of thing, this is a good choice to go with. A little bit of heat there with the tomato sauce. All right, here's a more unique dessert. It is the PB&J Churro Bites. Got a little bit of the peanut butter cream right here. So I'm just try to test this. Wow. Oh man. I just used a thing of. That was. Showed this before I did start the video. All right, so got stuffed churros and oh crud.
Okay, let's cut him there.
So stuffed churros and a little bit of chili sauce here. Oh, it's thick. Okay. Give me 3 guesses what kind of jelly it is. I keep hitting the thing. Which I feel bad about. All right. Let's try this.
Barbecue.
Don't they usually want them to get ready?
That's different.
Yeah.
I mean, you definitely, it is as advertised. This goes up. But I think, Yeah. I think I like the peanut butter churro more so without the boysenberry. Boysenberry's great. And it's nice. It makes for an interesting taste combination. And man, it's like sweet creamy peanut butter mixed in with the churro is just a wonderful combination. And I think I recommend it without the dip. Nuts. Keep the peanut butter churros, please. These are amazing. Try it once more with the jam. That's good, but I think without the dip is better. Okay, my eyes are watering way too much. Oh, I can barely keep them open. I'm going to hold up my hand for the startup. Sure. All right, it's time for the peanut butter and jelly macaroon thing, whatever. As I never say the right one for the right thing, it doesn't matter. So let's take a look at our outside. A nice little simple kind of design here. It goes around both sides. It's nice. Let's take a bite. Well, tastes more peanut butter and chocolate to me. Oh, there's a jelly. That's different. The crust kind of overwhelms the flavor a little bit. Because the crust, I think, is chocolate, or is this just crust? Oh. No, there's like a peanut buttery flavor to the crust too. Oh, I got the chocolate flavor. Oh, the stripes. Duh. Different. Yeah, that's pretty good. So yeah, you get a little bit of peanut butter and a little bit of jelly flavored cream in the middle. The exterior stays together. One of my major complaints I always have if these things get too crumbly. Stays together. A little bit of the coating here. So nice. Yeah. It's pretty tasty. It's nice and small, so it's just a quick little...
Oh, let's go back to it's pretty tasty.
It's pretty tasty, and because of its size, it's easy for one person to eat. It's not one of those huge, overwhelming, I gotta share this with the whole family. This is a nice, quick boost yourself with a sugar boost and get going to the rest of the park. Or take it home and enjoy it at home. So this is the Charlie Brown Nanaimo, or however that's supposed to be pronounced. So we got clearly what seems to be a chocolate top here. We got some cake here, and we got a little squishiness in the middle. Let's see if we can get some of the squishiness flavor. Is that cheese? No, I gotta be tasting that wrong. All right, let's... That's different. So this is kind of like a nut cake kind of thing. So you take a chunk there so you can see the nuts in there. It's really thick on the nuts too. Middle, there's like a creamy stuff. I can't quite... It's like a heavy kind of cream of some sort. And then the chocolate, it makes a interesting combination of flavors that is kind of confusing to my palate. I definitely like the nut part. It's good. It's just kind of weird and different. If you definitely want a dessert, oh, there's a little bit. Excuse me. It's not just nut. There's also some coconut in here as well. This is like 2,000 flavors. My brain can't handle it. I keep tasting new things every time I take a bite, which to me makes this pretty cool and interesting. I don't know if it's for everyone, because this is like, whoa, even for me, and I've had a lot of different types of desserts in my life. I'm probably going to finish this. This is pretty delicious. It's also large, so it is shareable. Although you better find people who like coconut and chopped up nuts and weird cream that I'm still not quite entirely certain what the flavor is supposed to be. I think it's just supposed to be cream. But definitely sugary, definitely different. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say. Huh. All right, so we did a little extra research and found out that this is exactly what it's supposed to be. It is a dessert that's named after the town I guess it came from over in British Columbia. This is supposed to be like a coconut kind of a blended kind of cake. This is actually frozen, what do you want to call it? Hardened custard, which is why the taste was so weird for me, because custard I usually don't have in this format. On top is a chocolate ganache, which I mean, yeah. So it is exactly what it's supposed to be. It definitely tastes different, and it's not going to be for everyone. But if you like nuts, if you like coconut especially, because I know a lot of people don't. Oh, now it tastes way more custard. Now that it's like cool, it's warmed up a little bit. Yeah, that's way more custard. Definitely not for everyone. It's a really odd taste of a bar. But I kind of enjoy it, I think. It's different than your usual, chocolate chips or whatever. There. Yeah, now it tastes way like custard. All right, this is Linus's Blondie. Just have like a blanket on top, I feel like. Let's try it out. This is essentially a brownie made out of not chocolate. Oh. Nice and moist. Ooh, there's like little nuts inside. I feel like I need to take home a whole huge pile of these. Well, see, the top's blue at least. Oh, it's hardened. All right, just break up a chunk. Just ruin this nice design. And that is buttercream frosting, or as I like to call it, frosting flavored frosting. Yeah, it's really good. You can see inside there. See little chunks of nut and what have you. It's really good. Tastes almost like a cookie bar if you've ever had a cookie bar. It's very similar, except for we have a lot of nuts in there instead of like chocolate chips or M&Ms or whatever you put inside your cookie bars. It's really good. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and check out our description for ways to support the channel, including the Ko-Fi, where you can suggest food for me to eat. Please make it something tasty like cookies or cake. Other than that, of course, we'll always be back with more videos, and we have plenty of other Knott's videos in our repertoire. Please check them out. There's been some amazing food here. I am constantly surprised at the food quality we find here at Knott's. So thank you for watching, and until next time, remember,